Let's spend a week together in rural France in my half-château. So if you don't know me, I'm Amadeus, I'm 37 years old and I live in the most rural area of France in Charente-Limousine, and I am renovating and living in half a medieval chateau that is located right inside the heart of the village. Look at that one wanting all the attention. So I'm just coming out of a weekend being sick, and I did vlog that because it started as a cozy autumnal weekend vlog, which turned into me actually being sick. So today is the Monday after that vlog, and I feel better, finally. I was really feeling like it was taking me apart completely. Fever and stomach cramps and like the whole shebang. It's more like a stomach bug or something that came really quickly, and now I still feel a bit like weird in the stomach area, but it's much better. So after all of this sweaty nights and everything, I think it was time to get the bed washed. I removed my duvet and I will also air out my duvet, and I put some new covers on, and I also washed the pillows, and I'm about to wash the throw as well. So this way we have an all fresh bed ready for tonight to just sink into, and not a bed that still reeks of sickness, basically. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a very slow week. I did have a lot planned for this week, but I think I need to step away from it. We need to review what is important and go from there. But yeah, right now, after all of this, I will need to get some editing done for some YouTube videos, and then eventually we'll go for a walk with Aniti, probably around noon. It's 10:46, and today is also the 11th of November, which is a holiday in France. If you didn't know, it's the amnesty of the First World War. Usually, first off, you meet at the memorial and they name all the names from the village that had fallen, and each time they name a name, you say pour la France. And then eventually, usually at most of the marries, you have a little drink and then you just leave. I will not be joining that today. I thought I'd be, but I still feel a bit like, I think I should just take things very slowly and not see too many people and just, chill. So that's why I'm not going there today, but I wanted to tell you about it, obviously, because it's a big part of French history, obviously European history. But in Germany, for example, we don't have that holiday, but in France, this holiday is really important for the French. So all the supermarkets are closed and everything. So that gives me a day kind of to reset a bit. Also, the reality of YouTube is sometimes you need to get back into clothes you were wearing at a certain point and trying to recreate a photo for a thumbnail because you just were too stupid and too busy and didn't think that you needed a thumbnail. The vlog is uploading. So one is done, another one needs to be done, but now it's lunchtime and I want to make some lunch happen. So for lunch I thought I'm just gonna make some gnocchi. I still have some of this fake Emmentaler that I will maybe put up on top of it. And then I'll just see, maybe I'll just do like a really simple tomato sauce with that, because I really don't want to do too much to the belly. So I think I'm just gonna really do some onion, a bit of garlic, a bit of spices, and a can of chopped tomatoes, boil it all up, and that will be our sauce. That's it. Sauce is ready and gnocchis are in the pan. There they are, simple gnocchi. Gonna have those for lunch now, and then we'll go out for a walk, I think, and use the nice weather. It did take me a while, actually, and I still haven't left with Aniti, but I put you saw me putting in the pillows before into the water. Oh, they're so nice now. They're so fluffy. So I also put them in the dryer. They're not 100% dry right now, so I'm gonna put them out. And we're also gonna air dry them because okay. It doesn't seem to be raining. It won't be raining today, I think. So, but with the wind, it'll dry a bit. If you think that it's mid-November and it's still so beautiful, it's just absolutely crazy. I mean, we've had, yes, the days are getting chillier and you really realize it, but we still have quite mild days in comparison to, I mean, especially Northern Europe and also Northern France. So, which makes me like go out in middle of November with just a tiny jacket and a hoodie. But yeah, we did a lot today. I finished off 2 videos and uploaded them. Now I just need to do the bit of the details of that videos, and so changed up the bed. And yeah, little by little we're getting there. And I think that's how it's supposed to be, not fast. I have caught myself a few times today already where I thought like, oh, this needs to go faster, this needs to be like, you know, and I just had to sit back and be like, no, I'm not getting stressed about this. I'm fine, I'm on time, I'm very well organized, and I need to trust in myself as well. Step by step, we're getting there. So that's why a nice walk, and then we can get back to finishing this off, what we started, which I'm already really glad. And basically I made 2 days of work because while I was in bed I still managed to do a bit of work. So at least I had already a good head start, so this way I could already do 2 days of work today calmly. Sometimes you're just impressed at how much you can get done if you do it calmly. And also, like, you know, it's like I'm a person who gets done a lot by also being quite fast, but sometimes you just really need to watch out for yourself. That's all I'm saying. Long story short. We're back, and I'm already in front of the computer again. Oh, but I just finished actually. I finished all my computer stuff, so maybe I thought if I could take a bit of time to read through the script, or to first off find the script of the play that I'm involved in. And then I think they also sent me a new version of that one, so maybe we should just print out the new version. It is 5:30 and I have decided this office is closed. So let's check out if the printer actually, welcome to my mess, printed 22 pages of script. Each time I'm back in this room, I can't wait for this room to be my bedroom and for my bedroom to turn into the living room. I really miss that. Yeah, 22 pages printed out. Now I just need to cross-check with the other script that I still have, which should be somewhere here. Wait, at one point I moved everything. That's what happens when you're over-eagerly sorting stuff. It was where I thought I was. It was just under a thick pile of stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly cross-reference this one with the other one, with the new one that I got sent. Because in this piece I'm also talking, so it's a whole role, you know, where it's not only dancing. And I made the choreography and I'm dancing with another colleague of mine, so just need to make sure, because I make my own notes, you know, in between. I know some people in theater really prefer to always get the updated scripts, but what I like to do is have a script with all of my notes where I also basically say where I am on stage that moment and what I'm doing. So like this, I have all my notes inside my script, and once I have to go back to this, I have it all here, and this is like my outside brain. I marked out all my pages, and I think that's it for today with that. I read through it a bit, and it's crazy how memory comes back. We've done this piece, I think, 3 times, once with COVID, during COVID as a ghost premiere, then as a proper premiere, and then once again, and now it's the 3rd time around, I think. Or 4th time? I think it's 4th time around with the ghost premiere, obviously. But yeah, so it's like, it's somewhere in the back of your brain and you start doing it and I'm like, oh, I actually remember quite a lot of these texts. Sun is setting and it's getting dark. It's 6 o'clock and I'm about to close up here. I also just took the laundry in and it smells so fresh. So good. Oh, I love it. And I just had to put one of the cushions back into the dryer because I still had the feeling that it still needed a bit more. I'm not sure. Am I lighting a fire or not? It's kind of cold outside. Maybe it should be cute. Could be cute, be good. Could be cute. Fire is lit and Anita's ready for the evening to begin. And so am I. I am planning to make a tarte aux pommes de terre tonight with some salad, and with this we'll just need to cook up some potatoes beforehand, and then I'll make a sauce out of seitan tofu, tofu soyeux, and then I will just put it over the boiled potatoes, which I will already slice up before I boil them, and then we'll put this all in a ready-made pâte feuilletée in a puff pastry that is vegan, and then we'll put this all in the oven. I am so looking forward to get into this freshly washed bed, and I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Good morning from a rainy and cloudy day from Lasagna. Oh, I'm just on a walk with Aniti. We had our breakfast and I decided to take her on a walk now because it was supposed to rain later. Somehow we got caught in the rain in the very beginning and I still had to, not had to, but Katja called me, my best friend who I'm also working with as a choreographer. So we had still some stuff that we needed to talk about, and also we didn't hear each other for a few days now. And we usually try to hear each other almost every day. But yeah, that's it. So today, I'm gonna start off the day after this walk with a bit of dancing until lunch, and then use the afternoon to prepare some other video stuff. I have, I think, 2 more videos to prepare until I leave, which is this vlog that I'm recording right now, and another video. It is a Christmas special video. So, yeah, those 2 are still on my to-do list. But let's see how much we can manage today. Also want to do everything slowly, just taking my time. Just got back. It's so nice, the chateau with the new door. If you've missed that video, I'll link it somewhere here. Oh, it's so warm. It makes such a difference, and I know that I keep mentioning it in every other vlog, but I cannot wait for the new windows downstairs. This will change, I think, everything. I think then we won't lose any more heat inside the chateau, which will be amazing, and it will look really cute. Much cuter than those like 70s edition windows, or 80s, or even 90s, I don't know. They're not proper old, so, and the glass is really broken. I'll slowly get into dance mode. So just temporarily, I need a different setup here. Let me show you, because right now we have the couches and I already moved that one like this. I think I'm gonna move all of this over there because I just need that space for dancing right now. And I just want to be able to properly rehearse and not having to move furniture around all the time. So I think I'm just gonna make space now, and we'll keep it till I leave, and then before I leave I'll just put it back, so that when I'm back I don't have to arrange furniture. Or even if I have to, it's not a big deal, is it? But I think now this is the only space where I can rehearse. I know it sounds really weird to rehearse in your living room, but it does work well for me. That's why I'm hoping also to renovate the barn so that I can start rehearsing there one day. It doesn't really make me happy because it looks really cramped up. It'll have to do for now because I really need that space to rehearse, so it just needs to be functional this week and the beginning of next week. Sometimes you just need to make changes to something to achieve something else. And I know that right now it's not about being pretty, it's about getting work done. Just changed. I just need something for the top, I'm not sure. And I'm gonna take down my mat and my bolster. They're gonna live downstairs for now, for this week. And I think also my weights. Because like this we can just combine everything together. Let's find ourselves a nice little playlist for our little ballet class. Just gonna do something really easy. Just to ease back into it, you know? Nothing too crazy. I am done with my dancing bit. I just got my jacket back on because I was feeling a bit cold. And now I'll be doing some weightlifting because I want to get back like slowly, you know. I'm gonna reduce the repetitions. Just want to do like a bit of resistance training to get back on the horse. It doesn't look as pretty today as it looked yesterday when we ate it, but that's the piece that's left over, so I'm just gonna have this for lunch. And I'll talk to you guys later. I think I need a bit of a break now. It's 1 o'clock, we're well ahead of schedule, so that's good. And we're doing everything slow, which also fits into my new plan. I have chilled out a bit with Aniti while actually responding to your comments, guys. To all your lovely comments. Thank you so much for interacting and for inputting all your beautiful, like even like people who write like super long comments. I try to read them all and I try to respond as quickly as I can. Sometimes it's just not as quick as I would like it to be because it just takes time to properly sit down and reply to you guys. As you see, I have not changed yet, and I have made an outline for a new video. I am working currently also on an expat survival kit for anyone who's interested to moving to France and has millions of questions like I had in the very beginning, and you don't find the answers straight away. You need to do lots and lots of research, and I love doing research. So I did all that research for you, and I'm talking from experience there. So it's going to be a free ebook and then a more elaborate ebook that I'm also working on, which will probably cost about €5, where you get like all the in-depth information and like even step-by-step guides. I'm trying to figure out that as well, just to show you how to do several things, because I think lots of people come here and pay people for services that you could do yourself, and it's quicker if you do it yourself, and it's just as easy if you understand what you need to do. So I think, yeah, rather than wasting your money on people, paying people to do some stuff, it's like, I don't know, that's just me. It's like, I'd rather just do it myself, and then I know how to do it, and then I know I'm not dependent on anyone. But that's just my thing. So if you're like me, and if you like know all these things, then I'll probably be releasing this before Christmas. Fingers crossed if I can make it work. because it's just a lot of moving bits and pieces. And I'm trying not to stress out about it. If it's not going to happen before Christmas, it's not going to happen before Christmas, but you will be the first to know anyway. And I also decided that for tonight, I want to make some celery schnitzel, and I also want to make a tarte aux poires, because I still have a pear left. So a pear is a poire in French. And I think I'm just want to make a really simple tart with that. I feel like that would be cute dessert. So I already decided to make the tart, and I'm making it with a ready-made dough that I still had of pâte feuilletée, that usually when you buy it, that doesn't indicate pure beurre. It is vegan if you look at the ingredients in the supermarkets. And then I just put some homemade jam on the bottom of it, which is just a plum jam that I made in the summer. And then I put the pears on top. I added some sugar and some hazelnuts and some chocolate for some rich goodness. Then I folded it all up and I covered it with a little coating of my homemade cashew milk, combined with a bit of syrup, just to give it this really nice glazing on top. Then it all goes into my air fryer, because I love using my air fryer also for baking, on 160 degrees Celsius to 20 minutes, and it should be okay. And while all of that is baking along, I will probably make some coffee, and I really crave cappuccino. I know that it's in the afternoon, it's almost 4 o'clock. I didn't have coffee after my lunch actually, totally forgot it. And I know that you shouldn't be drinking mixed coffee drinks in the afternoon if you're Italian. Italians, I am really sorry. But I'm craving a cappuccino right now. So I'm gonna make myself a little cappuccino. I love how frothy this milk gets that I make. And if you haven't seen the video where I explained it, it's soy lecithin that makes this wonder happen. That's exactly also what the industry uses to make anything, to just combine things together and let them be together, you know? And here is our finished tart. Yours truly has been quite busy. We have made some braised cabbage, or it's on the way, just put it in. And I'm boiling some celery in thick slices. And like this I can make schnitzel out of it in the air fryer. But first I want to boil it, because then it'll get a bit softer. And then we don't need to put it in the air fryer forever. And it also gets a bit of flavor, because I made it in a bouillon that I made myself, just with a bit of onion, some bay leaf, pepper, carrots, some spices and herbs. Just pan fried them before, like fried them in oil, and then put water over it, and then put the celery in. So it's really simple. But I'm gonna log out for tonight, and I shall talk to you tomorrow, because it's already 5:30-ish, and this will take a bit of time. That's why I wanted to do it ahead, because the braised cabbage needs at least 1 hour to cook to really be tender and nice. And I can just like do a bit of a stretch out session. I thought maybe I'll just do some yin yoga, and then just go up and have a lovely dinner with Justine and Alexis at their place. We'll continue tomorrow. Another wonderful day, and it's so sunny. It's quite fresh and cold, but it's super sunny. I'd really like to make my bed quickly. I won't put these away because we'll be rehearsing later. But I just made the bed yesterday quite rudimental, not very nice. So I'm gonna do that. And I think this room could also use a quick hoover and also a bit of dusting, so I'll just do that. I don't know why, but somehow I thought I had a Swiffer on my floor. It seems like the Swiffer is somewhere on the guest floor. Won't need that off season. That's the one thing I really don't like, is being in the countryside, you do collect more dust than, I mean, you can see it maybe in the video that's just flying everywhere. And to control the dust is almost impossible. So yeah, just gotta go with the flow there. Okay, that feels a lot better. We've cleaned all the surfaces at least once. Like this, it's a bit cleaner and nicer. And also, like, I've been thinking of maybe spending the money and getting one of those air filtration things, but I'm not sure if it's worth the money. I mean, do you guys maybe have experiences with that? Does any one of you use a thing like that? I think my parents use like a Dyson air purification thing because my mom is really allergic to all kinds of particles in the air. So, and I think they've been quite happy with it, but I'm not really sure. If I could move it from room to room, maybe. Not something for like everywhere, it's impossible. But maybe if I could just move it like, you know, from up here to the Grand Salon, that could be maybe an option, right? The windows definitely need a clean at one point, but not today. I think in the spring we will need to clean this out completely and maybe Xylo it again. I'm not really sure if the last Xylo treatment really killed everything inside there. All clean. 9:30, and I'll just be making myself a coffee and then we'll sit down and do some office work. Talked to Katja a bit, did a bit of here and this admin work. And now I just want to throw on the washing machine and then we'll go out and I'll try to call my parents because I haven't been able to reach them for a few days. And we've been sending messages back and forth, but we never kind of aligned our timings so that we can talk. So I want to take that time. Gehen wir raus? Gehen wir raus? Spazieren? I just got back and I am writing postcards for my patrons. I don't have many patrons. I think I have 3. But I'm endlessly thankful for their support. So if you want to support me, it's just €5 a month and you'll get some behind the scenes, you'll get recipes always from the Chateau. I try to post at least once a month, and what you also get is season's greetings from the Chateau. And one of my lovely subscribers painted this, made this really beautiful aquarelle drawing. I had it printed as a postcard and I am sending it out to my patrons. So if you want to receive a postcard from the Chateau, be sure to join my patrons. I'm also planning to maybe do some live chats and things like this in the future, but every euro that is collected by the Patreon money, I pour into the barn renovation. So I'm saving all of this. It doesn't go into my own expenses. It really just goes into getting the barn up to be a rehearsal space and to be a space where yoga can be taught, where artists can rehearse, where we can use it for the festival and things like this. So it really is something that, yes, I absolutely profit from it. No question, no doubt about that. But it's also something that is for my association that is being used to then be part of the festival eventually and give artists a space, and myself as well, for my artistic work to rehearse. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I ordered, I think, a box of these I had them made from Canva. And they're really cute. I just love them so much. I will send them out to anyone who signs up with my Patreon. The link is in the description box down below. I can't be sending anything before the 15th of December, because that's when I'll be returning back to France from my project in Germany. But if you should want to sign up for Patreon, I will try my best to send them out before Christmas to you as a thank you. For a day where I just wanted to be in front of the computer for a bit, I spent almost the whole day in front of the computer because there was just so many things that needed to be done on the admin side, dancing and Chateau wise. But sometimes it is that way. So I'll change and I'll start warming up a bit, and then I'll go through all my choreographies, all these things. Maybe think of something, because now we kind of have a structure for the last bit of the piece, that we can start working on this as well, individually, Katja and me. So I'm gonna try to like focus on that and try to hear through all of this music and try to kind of like wrap my head around that. And then I want to make a pumpkin lasagna later tonight to actually bring for dinner, because we're kind of doing like a potluck dinner. And it's 3:30 already, and yeah. At least if I can do 1.5 hours of concentrated dancing, and then we'll see from there. I did my dancing and my rehearsals, and I felt really, really crampy at one point, and really again, like not so well. So it's time to slow down. I've already done so much. 2022 is just a full-on chill-out mode. I think I've just really done a lot today already. So I think I just really need to slow down. Maybe do a bit of text, because I have text for the other piece that I need to review again. Just do something that doesn't involve movement, because I just don't want to strain my body too much, too fast, you know. Already yesterday was quite a lot, so I think baby steps. Et toi? Et toi, Bebelina? Made myself a cup of mint tea and frying up some veggies, a veggie base for the pasta sauce. I'm making a sort of tomato bolognese without any substitute, because I just don't have any tofu right here, but it's just root vegetables and champignon. And in the air fryer are already roasted some pumpkin. Like this, we'll be eating our decor. So yeah, and this will all be a pumpkin lasagna together. Just need to make a bechamel as well. And then we're sorted, and then all of this goes into the oven. Before I head up, I just wanted to show you the finished lasagna because I forget it so many times. So there it is, pumpkin lasagna. And now I'm getting Aniti ready and dressed. I think I have everything. I'll carry that up, and we'll all have dinner upstairs, up in the village. That's what I wanted to say, because Petra is also joining, because she's back from Holland. And also a friend of Petra's is back, so we're all having dinner together. I really felt like having something a bit warmer and nicer for tonight, so I decided to go for tea calvados. It is the next morning, and it's really nippy and cold today. Oof! But the sun is shining, and that's the most important bit. So before I really start my day, I'm cleaning out the wood burner, because it is a bit nippy today. Lighting a fire maybe this morning. I guess winter has officially started with lighting fires in the mornings. Alright, we've got a fire going. Aniti's on the couch. It looks a bit messy, but I just don't care right now. And I will change and we'll start doing a ballet class. It's just so much easier to motivate yourself when the sun is shining. I also want to get like the dense part out of the way this morning. Like this we can concentrate on some other admin and computer stuff in the afternoon. And I thought maybe to go shopping today, but I don't think we'll necessarily need it because I still have produce at home that we can somehow shape into some kind of dinner for later, and anyway we'll throw together with the others, so it's gonna be fine. And tomorrow then we'll go to Angoulême and we'll get new tires for the car, which I already ordered, all season tires, because I'm heading to Germany next week, which probably when you see that video, I've been in Germany already for quite a while now. And temperatures are dropping here, and temperatures have been dropping in Germany for the past couple of weeks, and it's really, really cold. And there has been some say of snow, because right now my car has summer tires on, so I really don't want to take the risk in getting into some kind of trouble. I don't want to die. So yeah, that's why I ordered new tires, and we're gonna go tomorrow morning to change them, and fingers crossed that everything will work. I'm just always so scared that things don't work or there will be some kind of problem. But yeah, I think I just can react, and I already pushed it deliberately onto Friday. I ordered them on the train going back from Paris, so that's a week ago now. So they've had a week to sort it out, I hope. I just finished. It's almost 12 and it's almost lunchtime. And I just want to go through one last time through one of the phrases that I just like. It's a backwards phrase, so it's the phrase from the beginning of the piece that we're doing backwards at the end. And it's a bit of a mind thing, you know, it's really like, was it this way, was it that way, what's next? So if you do things backwards, sometimes it's just like, it just takes a bit of time. But yeah, then we'll have some lunch, some of the lasagna leftovers, and yeah, then I think it's time to take maybe a shower, go for a walk, then take a shower, and then I will prepare one of the videos, because I'm done with my to-do list for today, because today was really just like this on the to-do list, and anything else that we can manage to do is just gonna be like super nice. But I think with the weather being like this, it really motivates me. My tummy feels much better. I feel a bit like, yeah, my back is a bit not super duper well, but I think if we still do a bit of yin yoga and stretch out tonight, then this will also be good. And yeah, I'm just really, really happy that all of this is moving on so well, and that I feel more and more like I feel better and better each time I do class, and I feel really, it's something I really need to pursue actually, and something that I really want to integrate in my daily life, to just do like a short bar maybe in the mornings, even if it's just 30 minutes. I think it already is amazing. But look at Aniti chilling by the fire. It's really warm here while the fire is going. Trust me, it doesn't look as good right now, but it tastes so nice. I just scraped out everything that was in there. But the taste was so nice. I liked it so much that I created a recipe, and you'll find it in the description box below and on my blog. So basically, yeah, you'll find the link to it in the description box to my blog, where you'll find the recipe. I know, crazy, right? And also I will also create a PDF for my patrons, obviously, so that they have a nice PDF. So if you are wanting to be part of my patrons, then you'll also get a nice PDF version of every recipe that I post. I don't want to make it a big thing, but we will need to clean Anita's teeth. That was what the vet told my ex-husband in Germany, and I agreed to try it. So I did buy these little toothbrushes that go on your finger, and I think I did mention it already. The toothpaste that tastes like meat. We're gonna try. Now that worked easier than I thought. Somehow that day passed quicker than I thought. We just went out for a walk with the kids, and then I just didn't record anymore. Good morning. Alexi's just leaving. We have spent the night here, and because the last 2 nights I think we stayed up in the house. And today is a very exciting day because we're going into Angoulême and we're changing my tires. So I hope all of this goes well. I'm so worried with these kinds of things. And I'm also just about to exchange the bin bags so we can take the bin while we're on the way out. And also I need to take a shower and check if I have the card for the car so that I can leave it with the garage. Let's go. So that worked well. Apparently, hopefully in 1.5 hours we can pick up the car again and everything seems to be fine. They already had Teslas, I think, so it's all good. I was really stressed about this. So now we're going to walk a bit. We're in an industrial zone, so it's a bit like, but oh well, it's gonna be fine. Every time we're in Jardiland, we watch all the little fish. They're so cute. Look at this one. Or these 2 guys. Bonjour. So we're going to La Foire because they have a lot of Christmas stuff and decoration things. So let's look for some stuff there. I mean, just look at that. It's full on Christmas here. Ooh, and a lot of plastic crap. You see, I'm seriously considering of buying like a ready-made corn and then just decorating it myself on top, because I'm just gonna always have to redo it, and if I just buy it once and it will keep for a few years, then I think it's okay. So I think I'll just go ahead and do that and look for the nicest one. I'm gonna buy this one. I think it's gonna be cute on the mantelpiece. So heading back to the car because the car should be ready now. They're closing at 12, so let's hope that it all went well. Everything went well with the car, and now I'm in Metro, just quickly buying some wine because it's really cheaper to buy like big cases of wine here and everything. So that's what I'm about to do. Also buy some other condiments. Here we are in Confray. Right now just making all the last other bits of shopping that we need to be doing, and then we can go back home. Here they have all the little goodies, like the garlic and the things. One very last stop at the Biocop, and then we have made it our crazy Angoulême trip. And it's also, I think it's around 1 o'clock now, so it's gonna be time to munch on something. Let's see, we bought some chips already. Tofu sandwich with hummus. Baguette, crisps, hummus, tofu. How much better can we get? Just a quick car park picnic before we actually have to go on to the Romala and buy some more stuff there, or check out some stuff that Alexis still wants to check out. And then we'll be on our way home, and then I think I'll do an admin day today. I'll go out with Anita, I'll do an admin day, and I'll push my whole dancing workout stuff to tomorrow. But I'm so happy that everything worked with the tires, because I was really worried about going back to Germany in December and then January. I mean, now it's almost December. When you're watching this video, it is already December. And temperatures have dropped immensely in Germany. So I really wanted to make sure not to go in on summer tires, because it can snow and everything. And like this, I'm prepared for everything. And I don't need to change tires with all-season tires now. So that's good. One thing checked off the list, because I was really worried about going into Germany with summer tires on. But now that is sorted. We're on a clear mission here, so let's see if we can find everything. C'est ça? Ok, c'est fleur de chaux. We're back home. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's very happy to see me. So I managed to make space and have all the tires here next to the car now. Now let's sort out the groceries, and then I'll go for a walk and try to call my parents, because my dad wanted to know how it went with the tires. So I'm gonna report. Okay, everything is sort of sorted in. Just did it really quickly and just like really messily actually. So might have to redo that when I come back, but we'll see. It's crazy how this day just came and went. It's just, I don't know, I sat down and it's 5:45. Really, I came back from the walk. It was 4 something already, because it was shortly past 3 when we went for a walk, and we went for about an hour. And then I felt like, okay, what am I supposed to do today? So I just did a bit of video editing, and that's it. That's all I managed to do, but it's fine. It is what it is. I'm going to call it a night, because I already feel that I am really tired from like driving around today and being out and about in Angoulême and doing all these different things and being so stressed in the morning about the car. So the next 2 days I'm just gonna really put my mind to it. So this is the last bit of this vlog. Thank you so much for following me along this week. I know it's a really long vlog, and I'm really trying to edit it well so that you really get to see like just portions of my day. I hope you had fun following me around this week. It's like always a delight to bring you along. Thank you so much for all your support and all your lovely comments so far. I appreciate it a lot, a lot, a lot. If you like my videos, leave a like, share them, subscribe to the channel. That will help me immensely to grow this channel and this beautiful community of people. All that's left to say is à bientôt et au revoir from the southwest of France. Bisous and bye. See you next time.